guys are not going to believe this craziness.
Go ahead.
We are picking up our
I'm gonna wait for my
check bags in Paris, and magically carry-ons that were lost from London started coming out. We're excited and confused at the same time because we don't know if our check bags are also gonna come out, because remember, our carry-ons were taken at the gate and they didn't notify us at all. So if we didn't have people checking for their actual luggage that were checked, we would have lost our luggages here again because they failed to let us know. What I tell you, you cannot make this stuff up. We thank God because he just, the favor on our lives, he just keeps coming through. Anyway, look at this, you guys. Look at this. We got a luggage. This is mine. Some of them are, yeah, some of them are beat up. That's crazy. Yeah, hers got completely destroyed. Look at that.
So
this is awful.
I gotta find a suitcase.
Yeah. But hopefully all your things are intact in there. But we are so thankful. There's a couple of us that are still looking for our stuff, and they just magically started appearing on this belt and that one, and these are multiple flights. So I think they just went with whatever flights were going to be landing in Paris and just threw them in there. But the fact that they didn't notify us, it was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't even know that we were supposed to check. We just so happened to see one because my mom didn't fly with us and she had check bags. So that's the only reason why we came here. So we're so thankful, but yet we are hoping that the rest of the luggages are gonna come out. We see some more coming out. So hopefully everybody gets theirs and we can continue on this trip without any more drama. We thank God, the favor of the Lord. Yes and amen. This is three of us in a, what is it called? An elevator in Paris. It's so tiny. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
Like, it can't take two people's suitcase. So still private, like, money people look like. Keep the camera on because we gotta show you all the.
So the girls are mad because apparently we're on the first floor. All of y'all. And we got the biggest room. And apparently they have tiny rooms. So we're going to visit their rooms on the fourth floor to see what they're working with.
It's made it sound
so tiny.
It's not that bad. Oh.
It is not that bad. You guys made it sound like it was like.
I did not. Tia. It was the size of like one bed. I said Tia.
Like a shoebox.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
Parisian air just feels so fresh.
so far.
Hey guys, we are. Wait, did I even talk to this vlog today?
No.
I didn't think about y'all. I'm sorry.
Siakam.
Look where we are.
Too busy being fabulous.
We found our luggages and we forgot how to act.
Yes.
So there's that. We are showered and fresh, beat to capacity, having hot chocolate at the Eiffel Tower. Again, we have no behavior. We have not been thinking about y'all.
Not at all.
That's really, humility has left the building. Listen, prepare to be sick of me.
Beyonce had
Balling out of control.
Balling out of control. Balling out of control. Budget? What's that? What is that?
I mean,
We don't know her. Oh my gosh. We don't know how to act, guys. I promise we're not like this for real. This is all for the gram.
prepare to like
So, how is Paris night one so far?
amazing. I think it's exactly what we needed after everything that went
Yes.
south in Portugal. But yeah, this is great.
I think arriving here lifted our spirits, and then surprisingly finding our luggage was the icing on top. We're still missing a couple, but we are praying. Yes, we are praying that the rest of them will come through. Everybody got outfits. Everybody's fabulous. We're happy about that. So, yeah. We took quite a lot of pictures at the Eiffel Tower. We're waiting for the lights to come on. What time is it?
It's 11:41. It's coming
11. It's almost midnight. So we are waiting.
It's 10 p.m. and it's still daylight.
Right. It was so light when we got here. It was 10 p.m. We love that. So the days are longer and we are going to maximize every second of them. This is Tatiana. And she chocolate and she cute. Guys, I'm gonna need y'all to go in the comments and remind this girl that her full lips are what people are paying money for.
I mean, I know that.
She does not like to wear lipstick.
I don't.
And I refuse to let that happen.
She does.
So I'm putting my foot down. Every time I see her, I'm putting lipstick on her.
She will?
So yes, I absolutely will. I started today and I will continue. So in the comments, shout out Tia and let her know how fabulous.
Follow
her
my
lips
IG, TC_Regina. Get into it.
Period. Hey guys, so it is night one in Paris, and this is the first time that I've been able to do my skincare since I traveled because we had no luggage. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about this luggage situation by now, just as much as I'm tired of telling it, but that's the reality. So it is very late. It is 2:50 in the morning and we have an early wake-up call tomorrow so that we can grab breakfast in the hotel before we head out for the day. We are only in Paris for 2 full days, and so today is already July 1st since it's past midnight. We are here for the 2nd, and then on the 3rd our flight, I believe, is in the afternoon. So we have to maximize every single minute that we have here before we head to Morocco. So anyway, I figured I'll share with you guys like some of the products that I want to use today, specifically because I haven't done a proper skincare routine. I literally have been avoiding makeup so that I don't have to do too much. I have not been wearing sunscreen because I didn't have any. It was a whole mess. So in order to recover, I just wanted to do my proper skincare. So I've been using the Dr. Dennis Gross in all transparency. This was given to me by the company, and as you can see, I haven't used too much of it because it foams so much. So far I like it. This is a really good cleansing gel. And I've typically used like the cleansing balm, like an oil or whatever, to melt away all the makeup, but I've never used a gel to wash it all off. So I like the consistency of it, and I feel like it gives you a really good cleanse. So that's why I like this. It also comes with a moisturizer, which is a daytime. It says basically that you could use it for AM and PM. I tend to use it more in the evening because in the morning I like to use a moisturizer that has SPF. This doesn't mention that it has SPF, so I tend not to use it in the daytime. So that's that. I'm gonna speed through the process, but just so you guys have an idea, I'm gonna use my oil just to melt everything away, cleanse. I like to exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and go to bed. I gotta do all of that quickly because it's almost 3 a.m. and I have to catch some rest. So I will do a time lapse and hopefully you guys can get the gist of my skincare. After using a cleansing balm or an oil to remove the makeup, I have found that it is way more effective to use a warm towel to wipe away all of the makeup before you start using a cleanser. Because when I don't do that, I end up using so many of the cotton pads, and I feel like there's a lot of the makeup that stays behind. So I would highly recommend to use a warm towel instead. So I removed all the makeup and I cleansed twice. Now I'm going to use the Clinique Toner to remove whatever else is left, because every time you think you remove makeup, I'm telling you, there's always a little trace of it left. So I like to use as many, look at this. I like to use as many of these as possible to remove every trace of the makeup. Sometimes it's what's left on your ears and the hairline. It's not necessarily your face, but I don't want any makeup on my face once I'm going to bed. So this is just cotton pad number 1, and there will be many more until I am certain that my face is completely makeup free. So that cleanser, what I read earlier, it's not that it foams a lot, it's that you need such a small amount, and it feels, I don't know, it feels so, like it cleanses like really well. So I like that. I will keep using it before I do a thorough review, but I haven't used it on a day-to-day basis, but I've used it like every other day or whatever. And so far, don't have anything negative to say. I want to use one more cotton round. I have to really be careful. You also have to be careful if you are using this toner by Clinique. I really like it because it has alcohol in it, but somehow it doesn't necessarily feel too drying. So I feel it working because your face feels so fresh after using it. There's different colors, and the number 2 is for dry and combination skin. It's the light purple color. There's one that has like number 1, there's number 2, number 3. So depending on your skin type, it'll tell you which of the options you should use. I really like it. But yeah, you have to be careful when using it around your eyes because it has alcohol in it and it will burn, but I use it anyway because mascara can be so hard to like remove, and I wear a really dark eyeliner. So sometimes it's good to have like the toner that's really doing the work. So I don't know, I'm not happy. I think I'm gonna go with one more cotton round because my hairline is the hardest to remove all the makeup from. So let's use one more until it's really, really clean. I also didn't exfoliate I usually use the daily microfoliant, but honestly, I'm so tired, guys. I'm being lazy. And I also have a exfoliator that's part of the Dr. Dennis growth thing. So I'm going to try that. So we're doing much better with the cotton rounds. So I will go around the hairline one more time. And now I know that we're good. So this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. It's a two-step system. The number one exfoliates and smooth, and the second one is an anti-aging neutralizer. This comes in a box that has 30 of them, 30 of these 2-packs. So it's basically a 30-day supply. But again, I have not been using them on a daily basis. But you basically open it and it has this little pad that has, I guess this is basically like a serum, whatever. So you rub it in. It feels like giving yourself a massage. I love that. So basically it says you can use this daily, AM or PM. For first-time peel users, you can apply it every other day or until your skin becomes acclimated with it. You massage the step 1 onto your clean, dry skin until the pad is dry. Then you wait 2 minutes and then you repeat with step number 2, and you do not rinse this out. And you can follow with a serum or a moisturizer of your choice. So the pad is starting to get dry. I just want to make sure I use all of the product. And I love that this exfoliates because, like I mentioned, I skipped my exfoliating step in my skincare routine today because you can see my eyes are closing. I am exhausted. Probably a little jet lag too because we had a flight from Portugal today, or yesterday rather. But it was only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours from Portugal to Paris. So that was good. But yeah, so while I wait the 2 minutes, I am going to brush my teeth. That way the time can pass really quickly. So this is another way to remove whatever excess makeup was left on my skin. You could feel it tingling a little bit, but it's nothing unbearable to me. I also don't have sensitive skin. So if you do have sensitive skin, then this may be too much for you to handle. So proceed with caution. So I'm gonna step away and brush my teeth, and I'll be back to show you guys step 2. We are going to need a vacation to recover from this vacation. I have no words for it because when I tell you we've been sleeping so late every single night, it's crazy. I literally have makeup under my fingernails. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna rub the part 2 all over my skin. Usually when I get stuff in these little bags, I like to squeeze them out to make sure I'm getting all the products, but the way they have this package, you don't get anything remaining in this, so that's great. My face is gonna feel all extra clean. They say you can use these daily. I really should, but I really use them when I know I want to look extra fabulous in the morning. And I also like how clean this is coming out, because I know I didn't leave anything behind. So that is that. I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit because my face feels a little wet. And then I'm going to proceed with the moisturizer. It's very lightweight. I just put like 2 mini pumps. And then I like to press it into my skin. Smell wise, I don't know, it doesn't really smell like anything. I like to avoid the under eye area so that I don't add in like too many products in that area, because I'm going to use an eye cream. So we took a shower right before we stepped out to the Eiffel Tower, so that's why I'm not taking another shower. But usually I like doing most of my, at least the cleansing part of my skincare in the shower, so that I don't have to worry about dirtying the entire sink. Okay, so now I use my ring fingers to pat this in, and whenever it's, as soon as it's applied under my eye, I use the excess and I use it over my eye. The one that I'm using is from Mary Kay. Nothing that I can link. You guys know how Mary Kay works. I just started using it, so I can't say anything about it. So, and also with these like anti-aging products, I feel like on a day-to-day basis, you can't really tell that it's doing something, but you just want to know that you're working on your skin before things start sagging and things. So that's that. My lips feel moisturized, so I'm not gonna do a scrub today. I am going to put some chapstick on and call it a night. So thanks for hanging out with me to do my skincare. It is now 3:15. Your girl is about to knock out. So good night, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It is day 2 in Paris, and it is 9:11 in the morning. And we are sleepy, but we have gotten up, we've gotten dressed, and this is what I'm wearing today. Our room is kind of a mess, but I am wearing this blazer vest situation from Zara that I purchased in Portugal, and we are going to take some pictures. I'm gonna try and see if I can bring an outfit change so that we could, you know, get some pictures by the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that before we go on about our day. We're gonna go grab breakfast. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. I hope I'm in the frame. I'm so sleepy, you guys. I went to bed at 3 something and woke up at like 7 something. So yeah, I will take you guys in and show you the breakfast that we're having. Hopefully my eyes stay open for these pictures, because your girl is struggling. A quick OTD. I went ahead and added the blazer because it's supposed to be like 50 something degrees like earlier in the morning, and then it's gonna be 80 later. So I am looking like a highlighter. So blazer, vest. I don't think I brought a brooch, but my bra keeps showing, so I don't know. So that's that. I love this dress, and I'm wearing it with my white sneakers. These are from Zara. Everything is from Zara. Blazer from Zara, blazer, vest, dress from Zara, sneakers from Zara. I got my camera. My bag is from JW Pay on Amazon, and that's it. My earrings, my Africa earrings are by the Hoop Mob, and that's it. They left me, so gotta go to breakfast. Bye. Good morning, mommies. How are you guys? Did you sleep well? The rest of the girls. Bonjour, les filles. So I'm with the girls, and we are trying to take the train to head to the Eiffel Tower for some daytime pictures. Then we're gonna take you along with us because I don't know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out as we go. I'm super excited. The weather is a little bit on the chilly side, but it's gonna get warmer, so super excited. We just arrived near the Eiffel Tower after getting lost on the train. It was a whole situation. Hey Tia. So we have to go get online to pass security and all of that so we could go up there and get the best view ever. Super excited. Any last words? No? Just excitement. Period. Bonjour les filles.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Comment allez-vous?
On est encore à la Tour Eiffel.
Et puis on va what? Ne pas déjeuner, non? What do you say? How do you say lunch?
Lunch?
Lunch.
To the top of the Eiffel Tower. Well, the very top is closed, but you have the options of purchasing tickets for the halfway point, or you can come up a little higher. So we chose the higher option, and this is the view. I'll show you guys. I love that you can see the water, and these are the people, I guess, that are right underneath us, but there's a level that's even lower than that. Beautiful. I have to go find my peoples before I get completely lost. Toodles.
No faith. 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 Under faith. Under faith.
You're crazy and I'm on my mind.
My brother's here, you guys. Haven't seen him in 4 years.
Yes.
4 years.
Much more than that.
Yes, this is his YouTube debut. Say hey. This is Dr. Casimir. Okay, put some respect on his name.
Nice to meet y'all.
Oh damn, gotta come on, we missed one that's empty.
That's another bus?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
Evan, can we make it to the next stop?
I don't think so.
Oh, I enjoyed the walk. I'm okay. Yeah, guys, so we are leaving the Eiffel Tower and we are walking to Champs-Élysées, right? What else can we do over there?
Well, maybe have a walk,
Yeah.
have some nice pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
Some of our friends who didn't want to walk, they ended up taking the bus. We were going to hop on the bus, but there's no room. So we were like, we'll walk. Yeah, it's so nice out. The girls are, you know, enjoying the weather.
Debutante-ish. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I do
My
like
jacket
this.
would be like that too.
Ooh.
My cousin feels regal because she threw her jacket over her shoulders.
I've been trying to tell you. The third one? Are you kidding?
Now the buses want to come after we decided to. Oh, this is a nice place to have dinner. Look at that. This is the view that we have right now as we are walking. The tower is over there, and we are making our way to Champs-Élysées. This is the crew, and that's my mommy up front. She is so happy to see my brother because she hasn't seen him since the wedding, his wedding, which was 5 years ago. It's crazy.
Let's go.
This is a final goodbye.
Let me take off my thing.
Bro's leaving us,
Yes.
but this was so nice. 5 years
It was so
in the
cozy
making.
to see you. Miss you again.
Yes.
Very soon. We hope so.
See you soon. We love you.
Yeah.
Get home safely.
We will.
The things.
By the grace, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Let it not
Take
be
care.
5 years before we see you
No,
again.
no.
What's up, you guys? Just checking in. I'm in the shower. I'm not naked, I promise. Well, you get the point. Anyway, I brought my own towels. I'm so glad I was able to get them because I don't like using hotel towels because they put them on the floor. I prefer my own stuff. So I'm glad, you know, we have that stuff. Anyway, in my travel essentials video, I mentioned how you guys need these when you're traveling. So this is the Europe one, the Europe little head, and I'll show you guys what it looks like here in the bathroom because you cannot survive in Europe without one of these adapters because they don't have nothing that looks like this. So this is the outline in the bathroom. It has this little cover. You can flip it up, and then can I do this with one hand? Let's try. I think I got it. Did it go? Okay, yeah, it's in. So then from there, you just plug it in like so. And just like that, my phone is plugged in. So as I'm going to do my skincare, I'm not gonna be talking about skincare tonight, but I'm gonna use this time to do a little recap of today. Today was day 2 in Paris, and we had a good day. So we woke up pretty early. As you guys saw from last night's video, I went to bed really late. It was pretty much 4 o'clock, like 3 something in the morning, and we were up at 7 something, and that's because we wanted to make sure today was jam-packed because we don't have a lot of days. So today was July 1st, and after doing a quick photo shoot outside of the hotel, we got ready to go to the Eiffel Tower. For my outfit, this was one of those blazer dresses that I picked up in Portugal once my luggage was missing. I had seen a few bloggers with this dress. It's like a blazer vest in dress form, and I saw people with it, but I thought it was cute, but I didn't try it on or anything, so I was like, okay, whatever. But I ended up just buying it, and I think it was the best thing that ever happened to my wardrobe. Like, it's very Parisian, you know, so that was definitely the perfect occasion to wear it. So many people were staring at me in so many different places. So the color definitely stands out. I love blue, but I don't have anything in that shade of blue. So this was definitely a welcome piece in my wardrobe. I think you can wear it as a dress, and you can also wear it like as a vest over maybe something long sleeved. So yeah, so after we took those pictures, we took the metro to go to the Eiffel Tower. Unfortunately, we got lost. So with the metro, we were able to get an unlimited ride ticket, and it was €7, I believe 7.50. And with that, we were able to basically use it on trains and buses all throughout the city for the entire day. So that was definitely good, but unfortunately the guy at the metro told us to take the train, and from the train to take a bus, and somehow when we got off, we took the bus, but it was headed in the wrong direction, so we had to get off and walk and then take another train and another, but I can't even remember. It was just a whole lot. So somehow we ended up making it there, and then we took pictures by the fountain that's outside the Eiffel Tower. We walked across and we were able to get our tickets. Unfortunately, the lines to go up the Eiffel Tower were really long, so it took a while. I feel like we wasted a good portion of the day on basically getting to where we were going. So getting lost definitely didn't help, and standing in line for a very long time also didn't help. So that's that. Usually you guys see me do the makeup remover thing with my hands, but because I'm talking to y'all, I'd rather use these so I don't have to be too messy. You can tell how sleepy I am, right? Anyway, we basically went up the Eiffel Tower, and they say that the top part is closed off to the public, but we were able to get to the second to last level that you actually can get access to. So that was pretty cool. The views were amazing. We took some great pictures, and I can't wait to share those. I'm gonna have so much editing to do. I don't even know when you guys are gonna be seeing these vlogs. After getting from the Eiffel Tower, we finally met up with my brother, who's actually getting his master's in Belgium. So he met up with us, and it was so great because, as I mentioned before, my mom didn't get to see him since his wedding, which was in 2017. I went to Haiti in 2018, so I got to see him then and met his son, which none of us have seen since. I actually got to meet him as a newborn, but my mom still has not met him. You guys know how chaotic Haiti has been in the past, recent years. So we were just very happy to get the opportunity to do that, and I'm so grateful that he got to come to meet up with us in Paris. So we spent the day together, and yeah, that was such a blessing. So from there, some of us took the train. Not the train. Some of us took the bus to get to Champs-Élysées, and the rest of us, because the bus was so packed, we decided to walk. I was part of the walking crew because I don't want to be in a crowded train. COVID is still out there, and I actually don't mind the walking because the weather was quite nice. So, and that also allows us to stop and take pictures in different places. So that was good. So we walked around, and then this is where the day got messed up. Some of the girls that were still missing their luggages, they were able to contact the airline and were told that their luggages were delivered in Paris. So we got super excited, and that's when we ended up splitting up. Some of the girls decided to go back to the hotel. One portion of them took a cab and went to the airport so that they could recover those luggages. And Gracie and I, we just hung out at Champs-Élysées for a while before grabbing a taxi back. But the girls that went to the airport, unfortunately, after telling them that their luggages were there, these people had the nerve and the audacity to not even check They arrived and they basically said, "Oh, we don't have your luggages." They didn't ask them their names. They didn't ask them for any information. Basically, I guess the one person that was there was not in the mood to work for whatever reason. She told them that their luggages weren't there. After they insisted, she went in and found the luggages for one of my cousins and everybody else whose luggage, you know, they told them that it was there. How are you not checking to verify that it's there? Meanwhile, customer service from Portugal is telling us that it was delivered in Paris. You guys, if there's one thing I can say from this whole experience, between TAP Portugal and Heathrow Airport in London, I don't know which is worse. The level of there's lack of communication, people are not working, there's rudeness, we're experiencing racism, there's just so much toxicity for a company to be in business and for your customers to just not be getting the level of support and service that they're paying for is absolutely absurd. Like, there is no reason why we should land in London, have time to get to Portugal, spend 3 days there and fly over to Paris, and for somebody to still not have their luggage. One of the girls in our group, she does not have her carry-on or her big suitcase. How is somebody supposed to be on vacation without any of their stuff, and you guys are not providing them the stuff that they need? So one of our girls checked on Facebook and found that there's a Facebook group of just unhappy customers for TAP Portugal. So if there's one thing I can say, be careful. If you are traveling in Europe, if there's another option, do not stop in London. And if there's another option, do not fly TAP Portugal. I've never experienced anything like that. You guys know I travel all the time. Me and my girls, we've never experienced issues like that. We're not saying that we're above facing issues, but there is no reason why an airline should have anyone's luggage for this extended period of time and not be able to provide them the support that they need to recover their packages on time. No one has communicated with us about giving us a refund for all the money that we had to spend in order to get, new stuff that were not part of our budget. Our money when we're traveling is to have fun. It's not to purchase an entirely new wardrobe in order to basically survive on this trip. People needed toothbrushes, they needed everything because everything was missing. We even saw one girl who was crying at the airport because she was on her honeymoon and she had been traveling for over 36 hours and could not find nothing. She had no luggage. Like, this is absolutely absurd, and whatever it is that TAP Portugal is doing, they need to stop because this is completely out of control. So that's my rant on that. So after coming back from the airport, some of the girls went out and grabbed Thai food. So we basically just crashed and, ate our food in the hotel. I waited so long to eat that I wasn't even hungry anymore. So that's that. We're about to just shower and call it a night because today was quite eventful. So tomorrow will be day 3 in Paris. Whatever we get into, I'll be sure to bring you guys along. So without any further ado, I'm going to take a shower. So good night.